If you guys want to win a copy of FIFA 18 on any console of your choice, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel, turning on notifications. Do those 4 things, that'll enter you into the giveaway, and I'll be announcing the winner shortly before the release of FIFA 18 in September. Best of luck, and let's go on into the video. Hey guys, Ethan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at some confirmed FIFA 18 ones to watch cards, as well as their potential ratings and stats on the new FIFA. Now, the picture you guys can see on screen right now was tweeted out by Castro, and shows the first batch of confirmed ones to watch cards on FIFA 18. For those of you who don't know, Castro is heavily linked with EA and has been working with them for quite some time now, and this picture shows the first batch of confirmed ones to watch cards. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably wondering if this picture is legit or not. It was posted by Castro. He works with EA. It's not a graphics designer's work. It's not made by Criminal FIFA. Anyone like that, you guys can see there's no watermark, no logo on it. And if you take a look at the pictures and the player faces, they're the same as the ones used on the official Premier League site, and those are the pictures that EA always use for their cards. So this is very, very likely to be the confirmed first batch of ones to watch cards. EA did actually post a picture of a few ones to watch cards they are going to be releasing. That was back at Foot Live, and you guys can see that on screen as well right now. But the ones to watch cards that you guys can see in this picture posted by Castro are most likely going to be the ones we see in the first batch released by EA. In total, there will be 23 in an entire squad of other players, so there are going to be lots of other ones, but this is the first batch that we have seen. So in this video, we're going to be going over all those cards and the potential ratings and stats they're going to have on FIFA 18. Let me know in the comment section down below the ratings you guys would give all of the players in this video, as well as some of the stats as well, and also let me know which other ones to watch cards do you think are going to be released on FIFA 18. As I said, there are going to be 23 in total, so there's going to be loads of other big players being released, and I'm going to be doing a huge pack opening as soon as the game comes out. I'm already getting stocked up with FIFA points, so just you guys wait until the game drops. I'm going to be opening loads of packs, and I'll have loads of videos out then. But I hope you guys do enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and without further ado, let's go on into the first player. So first up, we've got Liverpool's new signing, Mohamed Salah, and I've given him an 84 rating. That's a +2 from the 82 that he had on FIFA 17, but he picks up a lot of informs, a team of the season card, and also a man of the match card from the Africa Cup of Nations. So for that reason, I do think he deserves a nice upgrade to an 84 rating. It may be an 83, but I think 84 is definitely deserved. And just looking at what he's done so far for Liverpool, I expect him to have a very, very good season this year. He's already scored 3 goals in 3 starts for them and tore apart Arsenal on the weekend. I'm sure a lot of you guys will have seen that game. So I've given him a nice upgrade to an 84 with some very, very good stats. He's going to be very pacey. He'll have good shooting, good dribbling, good passing as well, and 4-star skill moves. And I expect he's going to be one of the most overused and popular players on FIFA 18. Talking of the Arsenal-Liverpool game, we have got Alexandre Lacazette, Arsenal's record signing, who was controversially benched by Arsene Wenger for the game and only came on late on and couldn't really make too much impact. But nevertheless, I expect him to have a very, very good season this year for Arsenal. He was very good last year. He bagged 30 goals in Ligue 1, and for that reason, I expect him to get an upgrade from 85 to 86. He picked himself up a team of the season card, a couple of team of the group stage and team of the knockout stage cards, as well as loads and loads of informs, and I think he definitely does deserve that 86 rating overall. He's going to have some very, very nice stats: great pace, shooting, dribbling, good passing, good physical, and 4-star skill moves as well, and I expect him to be very, very popular on FIFA 18. Next up, we've got the most expensive player in football history, and it is obviously Neymar. £198 million is the fee paid by PSG, and that massive transfer fee has triggered so many huge deals recently in the transfer window, and you will be seeing a few more of those later on in the video. But he's already started off very, very well for PSG, and he's managed to get goals and assists already in his first 2 or 3 games. I expect him to keep the 92 rating he had on FIFA 17. I don't think he's done enough to get to just 1 rating off Messi and Ronaldo, who I expect will both be 94 on the next FIFA, so I don't think he's going to reach 93, but I think he's still going to be the joint 2nd highest rated player on the game with that 92 rating overall, and he may receive a slight upgrade in a few of his stats because he was very good last year. I just don't think he's done enough to get to that 93 rating, because that's only 1 less than Messi and Ronaldo, who are just the best players in the world by far right now. But if you take a look at those stats, he's just going to be one of the best players on the game, hands down. He's going to have 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, very good pace, amazing dribbling, good shooting, good passing, and he's going to receive so many informs, probably a team of the year card as well, and a lot of special items on FIFA 18. Next up, we've got Manchester City's new signing, Bernardo Silva, and he was one of the key players, if not the key player, behind Monaco's success last season. He was the one creating all the chances for Mbappe and Falcao, and with him, Mbappe, Falcao, Lemar, Bakayoko, Glick, Mendy, all those players gelling together, obviously they ended up beating PSG to the Ligue 1 title, and they also got to the Champions League semi-final before they eventually lost to Juventus. And for that reason, I think he deserves an upgrade to an 85 rating overall. He picked himself up 3 informs, an upgrade to an 82 rating, and also a team of the season card on FIFA 17. and I think with all of those upgrades and with the great season he had last year for Monaco and also his big transfer to the Premier League, I think an 85 rating is justly reserved for him on the next FIFA. He's going to have some nice stats, good dribbling, good passing, good pace, and 4-star skill moves as well. Next up is Manchester United's new striker Romelu Lukaku, and the Belgian cost them around about £90 million after add-ons according to Sky Sports, which is a huge fee, but he is already paying that back, getting 3 goals so far in the Premier League, and he's looking like a very, very deadly striker for Manchester United. I think he deserves an upgrade from an 84 to an 86 rating on FIFA 18. He picked himself up a load of informs, a Player of the Month card, and a Team of the Season card on FIFA 17, and for that reason I think an 86 rating is exactly what he deserves, with a nice upgrade with the stats, especially in terms of shooting, as he banged in around 24, 25 goals I believe last season, which, considering he's playing for Everton, not one of the top teams in the Premier League, I'm sure you guys will agree on that, is very, very good. So let me know in the comments down below what you think he deserves. I've seen some people saying an 87, some people saying an 85, but I think 86 is the perfect rating for Lukaku on the next FIFA. Douglas Costa didn't have the best of seasons last year playing for Bayern Munich because he wasn't getting too much game time. He was injured at some points during the season, and Ribery and Kingsley Coman both started ahead of him at some point, so I think that it's a good move for him moving to Juventus. He's not going to have as much competition. He's going to be able to start a lot more games. Him and Cuadrado on the wings, two very pacey players. They're going to be able to swing the balls into the box for Dybala and Higuain to put away. I think he's going to have a great season next year, and I think it is a very good transfer for him, and I think he's going to keep the 84 rating just because he was injured at some points in the season. When he did play, he was still very good. He got some goals, got some assists as well. He may receive a slight downgrade in a few stats. He may go down to an 83, but I think he should keep that 84 rating overall. He's going to have 5-star skill moves, very good pace, good dribbling, good shooting, good passing. I think him and Cuadrado on the wings on FIFA 18 are going to be very, very popular. The two 5-star skillers, I'm really looking forward to trying them both out. Next up is Nemanja Matic, who controversially moved from Chelsea to Man United for a fee of around about £30 million, and I just don't see why Chelsea sold him, because they're really strengthening one of their main rivals for the title with one of their better players in the midfield. Now they're trying to replace him with people like Danny Drinkwater and Bakayoko. Bakayoko is young and very good, but I still think it's a bit of a downgrade on Matic, and they really are strengthening one of their rivals, and I think that he's going to have a very good season for United this year. And also he frees up Pogba to move forward and get into more attacking positions and get more goals and assists, which we've already seen from Pogba this season, and I think Matic is going to be very key to United this season. If they do go on to win the Premier League title, which I hope they don't, as a Manchester City fan, he's going to be one of the key players behind that. Alvaro Morata has settled into the Premier League very well so far, getting 2 goals and 2 assists in just the 3 games he's played in the league, and I expect him to receive an upgrade to an 84 rating overall on FIFA 18. He was an 82 rated player on FIFA 17. He picked himself up 1 in form as an 84 rated player, as well as a ones to watch cards for his move from Juventus to Real Madrid, and I expect him to get the 84 rating because he did have a pretty decent season. Even though he didn't get too much game time, he actually had a better goals per minute ratio than Cristiano Ronaldo last season, which says a lot. And with his big move to Chelsea, he's going to be getting a lot more game time, and it just looks like Costa is not going to be playing for them, probably going to be moving away from them before the transfer window ends. I expect him to have a decent season this year. He's already started off very, very well, and I think an 84 rating is just what he deserves on FIFA 18. Moving away from England, we have got James Rodriguez moving from Real Madrid to Bayern Munich on a 2-year loan deal. I believe they have an option to buy at the end of that 2-year period as well, and he is a great player, but he just wasn't getting too much game time last year playing for Real Madrid because they have the best midfield in the world. Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Casemiro, Isco, Asensio, so many great players. He just wasn't really getting too much game time. When he played, he was good. He scored some nice goals, including one in the El Clasico, but he just wasn't getting the game time, so I think it's a good move for him moving away to Bayern Munich, where he is going to be playing a lot more, and he's going to be able to show exactly what he can do. We also saw just how good he was in the World Cup in 2014, where he scored some very nice goals for Colombia, and I think he's going to keep the 87 rating that he had on FIFA 17, because when he played, he was good. He just wasn't getting the game time that much. He may receive a downgrade to an 86, but he is a great player, and he is kind of an 86, 87 rated player if you think about it, with just how good he is. So I think he's going to get either an 86 or an 87 rated card. He may receive a slight downgrade in some of those stats though, just because he wasn't playing too much, but I think it's a great move for him, and he's hopefully going to have a good season next year for Bayern Munich and receive loads of special cards on the next FIFA. Next up, we've got Javier Hernandez moving from Bayer Leverkusen to West Ham for a fee of around £11 million, which in today's market is a pretty decent signing, especially for a proven Premier League goal scorer. scorer. Now, he picked up 2 informs on FIFA 17 as well as a record breaker card for breaking Mexico's goal scoring record. Now, I think he's going to keep the 83 rating he did have on FIFA 17 because Bayer Leverkusen didn't have the best of seasons last year. They didn't qualify for the Champions League. For that reason, I think he is going to keep the 83 rating. He may go up to an 84, but I don't really know if he's done enough, especially with his club, to receive an upgrade to an 84. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But nevertheless, a very good signing for West Ham. He's already scored 2 goals in the league this season, and I expect he's going to have a pretty good year for West Ham. They haven't had the best start to the season, though. They're currently bottom of the table, no wins from 3 games. But I expect with some of the great signings they've made, Arnautovic being one of them as well as Chicharito, I think they are going to have a decent season this year, and Hernandez is going to get a fair few goals in the league. Finally, we've got Ousmane Dembele, the second most expensive player of all time. I believe £135 million was the fee paid by Barcelona after add-ons, and obviously that is a massive transfer fee, but they had the money after selling Neymar for just under 200 million. And he had a very good season last year for Dortmund. He was the young player of the year in the Bundesliga. He got a lot of goals, a lot of assists in both the Champions League and Bundesliga. And if you think about it, Neymar is currently 25. When he was 20, the same age as Dembele, he was still playing for Santos in Brazil, whereas Dembele is proven in both the Champions League and Bundesliga. So you never know, in 5 years' time, Dembele could turn out to be even better than Neymar for Barcelona, and could turn out to be one of the best, if not the best player in the world in a few years' time. I think he's definitely up there, him, Asensio, Mbappe. There's so many great young players in the world right now. Let me know in the comments down below who you think the best young player in the world is. But with Dembele, that brings us to the end of today's video. Obviously, there are going to be a lot more ones to watch cards released. There will be 23 in total, a whole squad of players. So if you do want to see any other videos on other potential one to watch cards, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know who you think is going to get a one to watch card. And there are going to be a lot of big transfers going down with transfer deadline day coming up. I believe that's going to be on Thursday, which is the day after you're watching this video. And I mean, you never know, Sanchez could go to City, Coutinho to Barcelona. You never know, there could be loads of huge transfers going down over the final couple of days of the transfer window. But I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you do want to get any cheap football shirts, like some of the ones you can see in the background. Go and check out My Football Factory. There's a link down below in the description. You can use the discount code E2A at checkout for an extra 10% off. And also, I just want to let you guys know that I'm probably not going to be uploading every single day until FIFA 18 comes out, just because FIFA 17 is so dead right now. Videos aren't really getting too much views, and I'm just not really enjoying making videos on FIFA 17 as it's a bit boring now. So I'm probably only going to have a video coming out every 2 or 3 days. So if you guys understand, but as soon as FIFA 18 comes out, I'm going to have double uploads on most days when the new game is out. So stay tuned for all of that. But I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.